Guys, I'm super excited about Mystery Crate today.
Why is that?
I have a bunch of facts about the NBA that I want to sprinkle out in through the show today.
Really? We don't usually
why
do
you're
that on Mystery
excited?
Crate.
No, but this is fun. This is not just like, this is not nuts
Sports
and bolts.
robot guy.
This is just, and I didn't come up with these. I found these on the internet at Playmaker and on Instagram.
That's why you're excited about Mystery Crate?
I'm just saying, I think, no, but these are not, this is Mystery Crate style facts. This is not just like, Steph Curry has shot 48% from three.
What does a sports robot sound like?
Also, what voice? Yeah, what voice is
It was
it?
just
That's Habit Show.
super
That's a
serious
Habit Show.
sports stats guy that likes to tell you exactly efficiency numbers, and it's the corner three that is way more efficient than the.
So half of Twitter.
He's right.
Yeah,
He's
it's
right,
half of Twitter.
It's the worst. I want to tell you things like LeBron and Steph Curry were born in the same hospital in Akron.
Go figure.
All right, hoping for a little bit better reaction.
Yeah,
No,
I'm excited about that.
I just heard that. Was
What?
And I'm telling you, that's the first one. We just
What?
We're just scratching the
Is that
surface.
true? That's impossible.
What?
Well, how many hospitals are there in Akron?
That's
Is it just one?
Why would he have
It's hard
that
for me to
stat
answer
on the
that.
top
No, but
of
think
his
about
Oh, it says at the bottom there's only 6 there. So
Oh.
Okay,
wow.
so
Hey,
it was
how
easy
about
for you
that?
to
I don't feel like that's
Oh, 1 to
true.
6
I feel like
I made that up.
Yeah,
I made that
exactly.
up.
No, it's just the way Cody was like, looked right at it. Like, that's not true.
You got
That'd
me.
be weird if Akron had 6 hospitals.
That's why I was saying. I was like, damn, that feels like a
Yeah.
lot.
So do you guys want? I mean, I don't want to waste them all now. Like, I want to let's do other things.
Do you have any good ones?
Like what?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got one. All right. Challenge accepted. I got one for you. Another one. Next
It looks
one.
like there's 4 in the area.
Manute
Yeah,
Bowl.
I just Googled it. I think it's like 4, yeah.
So
Manu-
it's a 25%
Manu-
chance it would have been born at the same place.
So should I move on or?
Well, there's
I don't know.
It's like we're sticking on this one.
I guess
now we're
so.
back,
Yeah. All right.
All right,
There you
Which
go.
hospital was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Just Google it.
All right, I'm on this.
It's an ABCD question, so 25% chance you're going to get it right.
Hospital.
Well, don't do that.
One of them has very poor reviews.
Oh.
It can't be that one because they were
No.
great
Akron
basketball
General
players.
Medical Center.
Oh,
It
okay.
feels like what a general hospital would sound
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
It's like insert any city name. General Medical Center.
Yeah, you have to have a memorial or general.
If you walk
your
in there, you think
hospital.
they have like a plaque that's like LeBron, Steph Curry were born here?
There's got to be something.
Right, something
Maybe a
commemorating this.
statue.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Has to be.
There's no statue.
Maybe their mothers.
statue.
Maybe their mothers have statues.
Maybe a fountain.
There's definitely a
fountain.
picture. There's definitely
Was it
pictures.
the same doctor that delivered them?
There's no way.
It's possible.
Nah.
How
It's
so?
not
Doctors
out of
move
the.
around, dude.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Thank you.
They're only 3 years apart. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Curry's
only
35, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
There's no way. Curry's not 35. Is he that old?
LeBron came out of
35.
college and
Yeah.
Curry went to
They're only 4 years apart. It's not out of the
LeBron
realm of
came out of high
possibility that the same doctor birthed them both.
Thank you.
Yeah, LeBron's my age. So
Whoa. And you'd be the oldest player in the NBA.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
'cause
crazy.
I am 3 days older than LeBron.
Wow.
Does that make Chris said
fact.
something?
I found out earlier I'm
Yes.
18 days younger than Pat McAfee.
What makes you feel worse? 3 days older than
That should make you
LeBron?
feel worse.
Or 18 days younger
I didn't
than
feel
McAfee?
great.
Well, like the LeBron thing is, I'm 3 days older and about $1 billion poorer.
Well, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I think about that all the time.
So I'm younger than my person, but he's also a lot
But
richer
also
than I am.
substantially more
Yeah.
poor.
Yeah.
than-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I like you way more than I like him.
I feel like we're cooking right now with these facts.
I saw a thing the other
I was only
day.
out of one.
I know.
Salt and pepper.
I saw a thing the other day that it was like, don't lose hope if you're old and you're not successful yet. And it was saying, I think that R.L. Stein wrote his first Goosebumps book at 48 years
Oh,
old.
yeah. I've seen a bunch of those.
I
where
saw
it's
that
like-
Disney Plus is trying to do Goosebumps with I think Justin
Long, yeah.
Yeah.
Justin
Coming-
Long, the
Goosebumps
guy.
is coming out with a series.
Justin Long,
He's in Waiting.
Justin
the guy
Long
in
had a
Waiting.
moment.
yeah, he's the main character in Waiting.
You gotta
He's the
show
main
me a
character in
picture. Show me a
Jeepers
picture.
Creepers.
dated Drew Barrymore for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was also in
He was in the Apple commercial.
Dodgeball.
Like Apple versus PC.
Yes,
this guy.
he was that
Oh,
guy.
that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
huge
yeah,
claim
yeah,
to
yeah.
fame, actually.
Had like a weird in 2003 was like the Marlins fan publicly when
Yeah.
they were on the run. It was
Really?
like odd. Yeah, he showed up to games in like Marlins.
I don't remember that for some reason.
He was in
No,
Dodgeball.
Well, you were like 8.
Accepted.
If
I would
even.
say
I remember him in Dodgeball.
and Accepted. I think Accepted might be his biggest where he starred in it. Right, the biggest film.
Was he in Jeepers Creepers?
He was the main guy.
yeah.
Okay.
He's also in
Jeepers Creepers.
She's Just Not That Into You, or He's Just Not That Into You.
Wait, I think you're thinking of.
No, it's him. He's in it.
Hey, don't argue with
I think
him.
it's that Baruchel guy that you're thinking of.
Wow.
What's that actor with the last name?
He might be
Baruchel?
right about this.
No, he's in it. I know for a fact.
Jay Baruchel?
Jay Baruchel is the guy in
Uh-oh.
that movie. I'm not. He might also be in it.
The guy.
Is he the main character though in it?
Hold on.
No, I think
guy from Google?
Bradley Cooper is probably the "He's Just Not That Into You" headliner there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of a different movie.
Oh yeah, it's just.
I was thinking He's Out of Your League.
Sorry.
She's Out of Your League is what I was thinking.
So
of.
is it he or she?
Okay.
Which one?
I don't know. Because he said she.
No, she's
you
out
said
of your
The
he.
movie is She's Out of Your League
Yeah.
and He's
Just Not
Into
He's
You.
just not.
Two different films.
Gotcha. Two of which
might
I've
as well
never
be the
seen.
same.
I haven't seen
Two
them.
different films. All right, on to wow. That carried us
Cook.
for a while.
Welcome, Mystery Crate, by the way.
Hey.
Mystery Crate.
Well, you're trying to end it. It seems like you don't want to go any further.
No, I have.
Oh.
No, he's got more. It's just we
What?
got
there's
We're
more?
cooking here still.
Mike Fuentes today dropped a fact that I'm trying to remember what it was. We started playing this game yesterday after the show called
yeah.
Guess the AQI, which is the Air Quality Index, and we were trying to guess like
Riveting
different
game.
things.
On Monday.
Not the best game to be honest, but it was fun.
It was so we were trying to guess.
That's the one where he was just sitting there like super like
that was on
happy because he was in control of all of it.
That was on Monday. He was like, dude, you should have seen him, Chris Cote. He was
Power
so
trip.
like it was crazy power trip, like crazy when he was trying to get everyone to guess the top 10 worst.
He's like, you'll never get
It
it.
was
polluted
super
city.
interesting.
You'll
He
never
was
get it.
like he was super cocky on Monday, right? So
He had all the answers. That's
yeah,
why.
he was like, so we come in on Tuesday and I tried to get it going again like before the show. And I don't remember. Do you remember what it was that you were like super cocky about? It was like one of the dumbest things that I was like, why are you so like?
It was some stupid ass fact. I just can't.
It
think
was
of
like a dumb fact that he's like, and then just threw out a fact and it's like, no, I didn't know that. No, like I'm normal.
Damn, what was it? It will
Just
come back
think
to me.
about it. Yeah,
Think about it
exactly.
and come back
I'm
to
gonna
it.
be in the shower later tonight and be like, oh, there it is. That's how it always works.
Where do you
Right.
get these facts from?
I don't know. I read a lot.
Do you? What do,
Do
you
you?
read?
Yeah.
No, okay. So I had a period in my life
No.
where I was working at a TV station, but I'd only go in to do the half-hour news. But I had to be there for 8 hours, so I spent like 7 hours on Wikipedia just clicking on stuff.
You know what I used to do when I like interned at a news station is I would be on iNews like all day
Oh,
long,
good old iNews from
just
Avid.
reading the
Yeah.
iNews, like what is going on the wire and like all of these stupid stories that they're going to cover. It's so. If you ever worked in local news, this is interesting to you. If you didn't, you don't care.
And you have no idea what iNews is.
Yeah, right now he's looking up volcanoes for some reason on the computer. I like this position because I can see what's going on.
I was
'cause-
learning.
So I was looking it up because we did the AQI game yesterday. Madagascar was number 2.
In the worst.
In the
You have
worst.
to
Out of the
make-
worst. Yeah, it was a bottom 10.
2.
So number 1 was India, number 2 was Madagascar, and I told everybody it was because there's a lot of volcanoes on Madagascar. And I was just fact checking myself to make sure I don't look like an idiot.
And were you right?
I was right.
He's never wrong.
Look at you. Do you pat yourself on the back?
It's a
when you're
small
right?
island and there's 5 volcanoes.
He also said when he was giving the hint, he's like, "There's a movie about this," and Madagascar was the answer, but I don't remember in any of the Madagascars
Yeah, I
there
don't
being
think
like
they-
volcanoes. There
Volcano,
may have
yeah.
been, but I don't remember that.
I don't think I've seen Madagascar.
Really?
Ever. No.
No.
Interesting.
I don't have kids.
So today, Greg Cote, or the other day, Greg
Yeah, whenever that
Cote
was.
walked up to you and asked, "Do you think
Tuesday.
the Dodgers are going to come back because you're
yeah.
wearing a Dodgers hat?"
Yeah. I bullshitted him.
Yeah. What do you make of that?
I had no idea. I just said I might as well engage him,
Yeah.
What'd you hit him with?
I said no.
Oh,
But I didn't give
oh.
a reason.
Yeah.
Bold.
Safe.
I just said no.
Safe. You just
Yeah.
went, nah, it's over.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no.
And by
Okay.
now, we'll know the answer.
That's true.
Right.
The miracle of television. I'm going to put a sound effect there. Yeah.
All right. Now he's just looking up
You got
Justin Long.
I
another
do.
fact
I have another
for us?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give
Back
fact
over here.
Manute Bol
Oh.
hit more 3-point shots in a single game, 6, than Steve Kerr ever did.
Yep.
Wow.
Whoa.
5. All right, we're going to move on to the next one.
Thank you.
That's when it was a bullet, right?
Did you like that one?
That's fine.
Kawhi Leonard has more finals MVPs, 2, than career triple-doubles.
Wow.
Hold on. Kawhi's got more finals MVPs than he does triple doubles.
He's only had 1 triple-double in his career.
Really?
Well, he doesn't play anymore.
Well,
That's true.
These went better in my head. The first one crushed.
Well, how many do you have left? Because you're burning through these right now.
I
Yeah.
know I am. Well,
We got a lot of time
when
left.
everyone
A little bit,
stares
yeah.
at me with silence, I feel like the next
You
move
feel
is
like
to do
the next one has to come.
Where's the Magic Creator content that you tried to revive the other day?
I did revive it. It's actually finished. I'm just waiting to fire it off.
Are there any
Where-
more
where is
leftover
it?
AMA
Oh, don't bring it
questions?
out. Don't bring it out, Roy.
Is it there?
No, don't bring it out yet.
Yeah, Roy has it there.
What is AMA? You guys did an AMA
Last-
last
Last
week?
mystery crate.
I
Last
wasn't there,
week you
no.
weren't here.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, I mean,
That was
I
probably
wasn't
the day
there
you
for
weren't
that
here, though.
I was. They didn't have any questions for me.
what'd they ask?
They didn't have any questions for any of
Ooh,
them.
let's go over all the ones we did last week.
There's a few that are left over that we could do, but is Chris done with his facts?
No, Chris
I
has
thought
more
we're
facts.
sprinkling.
He's trying to
Bro,
not
we're
burn
We're doing
them
like
all.
a weave.
Oh, like a
Okay,
half and
okay.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Three-man
We've only-
weave?
We've only done 9 minutes.
You crushing it.
Oh, wow.
I love a three-man
Long
weave.
We got a
episode.
long way to go.
Okay, this one's a pretty straightforward answer. It's from Zion Forms on Twitter, and the question is: do you guys refer to Stugotz as Stugotz or as John when you're not doing the show?
Ha!
Never John. I
Stugotz.
don't think I've ever
No,
had
I'm the one with the
Roy
John.
says John.
Yeah.
I think we call him Stu more than we
Stu,
call him John.
yeah.
Yeah. Roy will drop a John.
Yeah.
Hello, John.
Johnny.
John.
His mom named him John.
I'm gonna name him.
His mama named John.
Call him John. Ready for the next one?
John.
Okay. Where do you aim when you guys use the urinal?
The back wall.
Do you ever trust a public restroom enough to fully sit down? I'll hang up
Hold
and
on,
listen.
these are
That
two
one was
different
specifically for ladies.
See,
I had a wild public restroom moment today.
do tell.
No, I know what it is.
So I go upstairs. We had a meeting a little while ago. Before we had the meeting, I had to go upstairs, and my tummy's been
I thought you were working
rumbling.
out.
No, that was later.
Oh.
I've been up there 3 times today.
Look at you.
Yeah, one time to work out. In the 15-minute break that we had, I did a quick 15. Then I went to the bathroom, and then I went up and I did another 15.
Look at you.
Had a boy.
Yeah. So anyway, so I go up there and my tummy's rumbling. So I have to go and use the facilities up there. I don't want to do it here because I don't want to.
Have you ever gone down here or no?
I have early.
Not that one.
I've done it early in the morning. Like,
Number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
I mean, it was early. No one
There's
was here
wipes
yet.
in there.
Oh no, I know.
Okay.
They got a whole like setup in there.
Yeah, setup's nice.
Anyway.
I haven't gone yet, but
So I go upstairs to go to the restroom, and I'm there minding my own business, and then all of a sudden, someone closes the door in the stall next to me, and I'm like, okay, whatever, right? And I'm like, just be quiet, do your mind
Act like
mind
I'm
your
not
own business.
here.
Exactly right. Like pretend I'm not here, right? And then all of a sudden, the person starts talking on speakerphone
Oh, God.
in the stall next to me. He's like, "Eh."
They were Hispanic for
Lewis
sure.
is so rude.
Yeah.
Sir, they were Hispanic for sure, 100%.
It was Lewis.
Oh my
It
God!
was actually Lewis talking to his
Wow.
wife.
No,
on
I believe
What a
Chris
pull.
when he said
What a
I
pull by
swear,
Cody.
dude, I did not know that.
I believed you when you said it, Chris.
It was 100% Lewis was talking to his wife on speakerphone in the public restroom while he's, using the stall
He's
next
probably
to
like,
me.
honey, when I get home, we're gonna do it.
And then he
That
just
dude's
rips
always
ass.
like saying shit like that to his wife.
He was
Honey,
going
get
through,
ready. I'm on my way home.
He was going through, he was
you
going
wonder why he's got 3 kids.
through his whole day of activities for the rest of the day I was going through. And then I come back down and we have this meeting and he's on the Zoom and I'm like, and Tony's like, oh, he probably left. And I'm like, I know the answer to this. I know exactly where
taking
he
a
is.
shit.
He's up. Yeah. He's like on the Zoom, like doing, and then he reappears here.
Yeah.
And then I tell him and I was like, I don't want to, should I say anything? Should I not say anything? I don't know because I don't know if you see my sneakers under the door or whatever. Like, I don't want to be awkward. And I was like, hey, I was in the stall next to you. He goes, you were? And I was like, yeah. Jesus.
He's like, I had no clue anyone else was in there.
I-
Like, that's the first thing I do is make note of what's going on here. What other
who's what?
stalls?
Yeah,
Like,
who's
I would
where?
never sit right next to another pair of shoes.
The idea of it's low walls, so you can't really tell.
I
But
like that about it.
The idea of just talking on speakerphone in
Yeah.
a restaurant for me seems crazy.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just weird.
Well, no, he said that he was not only talking to his wife on speakerphone, he was watching war videos from Israel, and then he was also listening to Biggie at the same
ridiculous.
time.
There's a lot going on there.
So it's like, how did you hear any of it? And poor Billy's listening, trying to wipe his ass.
I'm hearing
next
it.
door, hearing
Oh,
all of
come
it.
on.
and
man.
like some of it is like his what his plans are with his family for the rest of the day, and I almost feel like dirty listening to it. But it's like I don't have another option. You're having this conversation with your
What are they
wife
doing for dinner?
in front of me. I don't want to get into it. I'm not going to put anyone's.
He got
business
bananas
out
at
there.
Sam's Club, though.
Yeah, he did tell us that for some reason. His wife was at Sam's Club shopping, asking if he wanted bananas. He said yes. It's
Oh, you know he's got banana stock.
a little peculiar character.
But you're
yes,
going to
he
do the
is.
same thing that he is when you go home. Just
What am I going to do?
be a dad.
What?
Get bananas?
Yeah,
Be a
but he's not
dad.
going
That's
to
all you're
talk
gonna
on
do.
the phone on speaker while he's taking
No,
a dump.
I'm saying
for
Billy and
everybody to
Lewis
know.
are going to go
Yeah.
home and do the exact same thing. Just go home and be a dad.
I mean,
I don't have any
He had
kids.
other stops along the way, but I'm not going to tell you what they were. I was listening. They're very loud. Anyways,
More than just bananas.
So-
we were talking about restrooms before
Yeah.
that. Sorry, I kind of.
Go ahead.
Right.
No.
Oh, no,
back
it
to
was
whatever
the
we were talking
AMA,
about.
what Mike was saying.
Oh, yeah,
where
we
do
got
you,
more, yeah.
Where do you aim in the urinal?
The back wall.
I'm a sidewall guy.
Yeah, you got a sidewall.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
Yeah,
back wall is splash back.
yeah, backsplash to get
Do you guys-
You hit the
guys-
side and then
you
it
guys have
bounces
some-
off and it hits the
you guys have
back.
some serious stream, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys pee in a toilet,
Strong.
do you try to hit the side so you don't make so much noise?
Yeah.
I do that even when I'm like, obviously late at night if people are sleeping.
Just let
That's
it ride,
obvious. I probably sit at that time of night.
I'm a sitter.
Late at night
I'm a
for
sitter,
sure.
Yeah.
I used to be the person that would love to play the game of let me just by the sound, let me find it here. But that can get messy.
Well,
Piss
wait a
all over your
minute.
floor.
Well, wait a minute. So if you're not trying to wake people up, do you actually flush it
No.
when you're done, or do you leave it overnight?
If it's yellow, let it mellow, buddy. Next morning, I'll flush it.
Yeah, I generally let it
Let it mellow.
I don't flush late at night.
Oh man.
My guy.
I think.
I mean, if I take a shit, I will.
Yeah, I think in the bathroom.
But late night shits are very rare.
Yeah, very rare.
When you're peeing
We're in
in
a
the
bad
bathroom
spot.
at night.
If we're doing a late night shit,
We're bad.
we had
we're
some-
down bad.
The chills are going crazy at that moment.
Right, but you squirm for like 20 minutes trying
Yeah.
to get it to go away before you get up, and then
Yeah.
finally like, oh, that's it, I gotta go.
This seat is toasty.
Got any more facts, Chris?
yeah. Andre Drummond once shot 36 free throws in a game,
Yeah.
and he finished with only 17 points.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Hairy shoulders on Andre Drummond, by the way.
Really?
Very hairy shoulders.
You know who has sneaky hairy shoulders? I saw it the other day. Jalen Brunson.
Yes.
Yeah, very hairy shoulders.
Yes.
Billy, speaking of hairy shoulders, one of the I did the quest on my cruise.
Oh,
this
is that
past week.
back?
The quest is like this risque game where
Yeah,
it's
it's a
like
little
you divide
crazy.
a big theater into 6 teams. So it's like 50 people in one section here, and it's like I need 7 belts, and it's like the first
Everybody's
7
taking off,
guys.
yeah.
It's
and
a little wild.
I ended up only in my underwear.
Really? You were the guy who like dancing
Well, at one point it
around?
was like we need 7 shirts, and I was getting after it. So I was just like, if I'm just flinging my shirt off
Plus,
without even
There's
thinking
been a
about
couple
it.
of drinks had.
And then so before the shirts get back,
This is mature Chris.
this is Sunday actually. This is mature Chris.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always the last night because it's like, okay, you're never gonna see any of these people again. Like, get wild.
And
It gets like
and
gets a little crazy.
Before I got my shirt back, they were like, "We need 7 shorts."
You're like, fuck it.
I was like, "I'm here." So next thing I know, I'm just sitting in a theater seat with just my underwear.
Yeah.
Where was your wife?
Next to me.
What did she say?
You know.
I was next to John that night.
Yeah, she was this guy gets
It's a callback.
swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you guys wife swap. Yeah, that's the joke.
Right.
Are you in a realistic note? Is that ever gonna get back to your wife that you said you were swinging on the
Yeah. How does that?
It's way more likely to get brought up back to the friends there,
Right,
and
than
then
your wife?
they'll bring it up to my wife, and my wife will be like, "That's
Snitches.
why I don't."
She'll
listen."
look at you and be like, Chris, what? What are you doing?
Yeah, she'll be like, "I told you not to say anything."
yeah.
Tell your friends to stay out of your
But
business.
what if this leads to that?
Wow, what if it opens the door to you swinging?
Oh.
You know?
Yeah,
Like I said,
what if your wife walks up to you and like didn't know you were into that?
Yeah.
Now I'm interested.
we've discussed it?
Hey!
Oh, heavy.
Wow. Okay.
Now, am I doing a thing? What am I doing? Wacky guy. I don't know. Swinging guy.
Pineapples.
Oh, man.
Somebody didn't get that.
Pineapples.
Was it you
Wow.
or was it you, Chris, that didn't get the pineapple thing?
That was months ago. That's what turned him on to all this.
I got it.
I think Cougs just gave someone a peace sign on the way out, which is
Weird.
Right, he's out of here.
Yeah,
I
probably to
guess.
Frankie.
I found myself. I've become this guy.
Oh, I love this.
oh, that's
Oh,
my
that's a
thing.
Billy thing.
That's my
yeah.
thing.
It's not a.
Yeah,
it's
but like
not
you do it like
it's an everybody
sarcastically.
thing.
Like
How so?
I was in a group picture the other day, and I was like, "I'm
Just
this
throw a
guy
little-
now."
For the podcast audience, it's his pinky extended, his thumb extended.
Yeah, it's like a hang
Right.
loose.
It's a hang
Fingers
loose.
down, a little hang loose
My
from
thing.
Hawaii.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
It's my thing.
You've been doing it for
Bra,
years.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's just I was on the cruise and I found myself anytime because there was a lot since I was with friends and not all of them I was very close with. Some people I'm meeting for the first time. I would just see people from across the way and it was just like instead of like a wave, I just always did the.
You know what? Starting it now. Whenever any of us go on vacation, I want us all to send a picture of us doing the hang loose or out on the beach.
So
or in
in
a casino.
in Hawaii,
Vacation, huh?
in Hawaii, they don't
I don't know
actually
anything
grip.
about that.
I'm gonna know in a few days.
They don't know. They don't do the grip like on the hang loose. They don't do the grip. It's more of like a loose one. So you kind of just go like that.
I feel like that's a detail that.
But that's what they told me.
Yeah.
It's like very loose.
I get it. Like
You
they're not
kinda-
clenched. They're
yeah,
they're
just
just
kinda
the
like
fingers are
throwing
just
these-
hanging.
Three
Right.
fingers hanging.
I guess.
Right. Because like you can tell when people do
then-
it grip.
no.
it's a
podcast
little
audience,
too-
we're all shaking.
Yeah.
I mean, it
our
makes
heads right
sense.
now.
I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense. You know,
It's
your
gotta
fingers
be-
gotta be loose. You know,
Yeah,
hang
it's just
loose.
like
like
Before it
this,
gets
yeah.
it.
Because if it's hanging
no
loose, right?
looser than that.
Yeah.
That make like this,
Yes.
like a little out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I have an AMA for Billy specifically, if you want.
For me?
Oh, really?
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, Roy.
Where did people send this to?
Through the LeBatard Show Twitter account.
Okay.
Last week. This one says, "Did Billy ever buy anything from Temu? I'm still not sure if that's a scam website." or not."
Solani?
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not buy anything from Temu, but I think that my mother-in-law has bought stuff from Temu, but I'm not sure. I have not.
I saw some TikTok videos that they were like data mining people.
Yeah, I think they
and
just,
stealing
like,
credit cards and
It's
whatnot.
super cheap, and they just have all your information.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like Wish App. Remember Wish App?
Yeah.
Wish App was like a similar thing. It's just a bunch of cheap goods direct from China.
Didn't they sponsor the Lakers? You know how the the little patches.
Yes,
and
they
sponsors,
sponsored the
had
Lakers,
Wish.
and I remember Real Madrid, the team in Spain, the soccer team. They had a deal with them too.
Wow, I've never heard of them. Thank you for clarifying that.
You're welcome. Okay, another AMA.
I found a book for you, Tony.
Oh,
Like right now?
Yeah,
or-
right now, just in our studio. Infinite Mind, Science of Human Vibrations and Consciousness.
Did Ricky send that?
No, he didn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe he did.
Who's it written by? Asshole?
Valerie Hunt.
No, I'm just
You got worried
See,
for a
now
half
you're
second?
just kidding.
I did.
You got worried for
I
a
just
half
like I went for
second?
the joke, and I'm like, God, I hope this is no one I know.
When he said Valerie for a half second, where you're like, oh shit.
If
This was Dan's
wife.
This was Dan's wife.
Wrote a book.
Is that her maiden name?
That was her maiden name.
No, I know what her maiden name was.
Right.
I know.
He knows. He knows you're not going to get him.
I don't give a shit. You think I give a shit either way?
He just said that
I'm
his,
sure you
him and his
do.
wife are swinging. He doesn't give a shit about anything. This guy's
Wow.
crazy.
Ooh, should I put Roy on the spot with this next AMA
Yeah,
question?
do it. Do it.
sure.
You put me on the spot. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yours was
nothing.
specifically,
I was so uncomfortable.
but it was
Yeah, we
specifically
really-
titled for you.
I was really
Okay.
uncomfortable.
So this one's not.
This one's not specifically titled, but Roy, I'm going to give it to you because you seem like
Give
you
it to
want
Roy.
Hell
Give it
yeah,
to
give
him.
it to him, dude. Right, literally right now, do it.
Like for like 5 minutes straight.
one.
Oh,
5
minutes.
5 minutes. Why 2.5 minutes too long?
What the hell is going on here?
Bad that's sex.
I would like to know, like, what's going on here.
Just ask Roy.
Join the club, kid.
Just ask me the goddamn question.
Get yours, buddy. All right. Rank the members of the shipping container 1 to 5.
Wow.
No OLIs.
1 to 5.
So including
Who are the
himself.
5?
Yeah, who else?
Oh, I'm dead last.
Not including yourself.
Okay.
Ooh, humble Roy.
Okay, so 1 is Jessica.
Oh, but we're doing 5 to 1.
What are
Roy.
these rankings?
You know
So-
how to do a top 5?
Is Jessica's last.
Oh,
Is this
okay.
You
Roy's
know how to do a top
favorite?
5.
He
Come
said
on.
he said ranking. He didn't say top 5.
No,
he
but
said
it's a
ranking.
Yeah,
top
but a
five.
ranking is a top 5.
Is it
Yeah.
Roy's favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rank 5 to 1, Roy. Come on.
All right, 5
Come
would
on,
be
you know
myself.
You can't, you're
Very humble.
I can't.
not. You're not on the list. You're
Not on the
ranking
list.
others.
Don't
It
include
would be the.
yourself.
How can you be your?
Let's
least
say all the
favorite?
people first.
That's
Yeah.
sad. Also.
Who's he
four,
ranking?
There's 4 right here.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You 3 plus Lucy, Jess,
And Mike.
and Mike.
So that's
Ryan.
6.
So top 5 out of
yeah,
6.
So like
And
so someone's
Jeremy.
left out.
And Jeremy. Forgot about Jeremy.
So 7. Top 7.
Yeah,
top,
top
5
7.
out of 7.
Ooh, if you put yourself in it, let's
Juju.
do a top 8 like MySpace.
Okay.
He's in it,
Ooh, I like
top
that.
8.
Or like
Right.
T-Mobile back in the day.
So you're gonna be 8.
That's right. You get a free
All
call.
right,
slip.
number 8, Roy.
All right.
Myself.
This is awkward.
You can't rank yourself.
I can't, he
but
just said I could.
We're assuming he's
he
8.
could.
Yeah.
You don't.
And then everybody else is tied for first.
Oh,
Ah,
wow. 7.
hit the sounder.
That is 7-way tie.
Thank you.
the rare.
And that's how you do that.
That was anticlimactic.
I know. I was expecting so much more out of that.
Climatic.
Oh, you think
Climactic.
it's-
Is
What
was
was
the
crazy?
word
it
earlier?
climactic?
What was the
Yeah.
stumble that nobody
Yeah.
heard on the show earlier
I
this
don't
week that we... Me and Chris lost it laughing because
I
Chris
said something terribly and like
crazy.
it kind of got by everyone, which never happens. And Tony had to make sure to. Anyway,
You got another
yeah, I
stat?
just got to type in my password. I stink at it, by the way.
Type in
I
your
always type it
password.
in wrong on this Apple computer.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Michael Jordan.
Get an Android.
Michael Jordan has more playoff games with 50 points, 8, than ones with less than 20, 6.
Wow.
Damn.
This is fun.
What'd you look up? Like random sports
No, it's
facts?
just some Instagram post. It's like a
A swipe.
swipe
yeah.
thing.
Swipe. Okay.
I gave credit to them, Playmaker. I'm not stealing
So Michael had more
not
games of
stealing.
50 points than he did with less than 20.
in playoffs.
Damn.
He's good, huh?
Man, pretty good.
Yeah.
At age 10, Shaq was 6'4", Jamal Murray's current height. Shaq was Jamal Murray at age 10.
Damn. Oh, boy. The video of Jokic, by the way, who was standing on something.
He had to be.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
and I also think there's a little bit of like perception going on because there's a girl that you can see clearly who looks like she's
Perspective?
next to him, but she's way back. No, it's perception. Like she's
Perception.
Well, it could be perspective too. Like since she's so far behind him, it looks like she's like at his hip, but in reality, she's probably like at the bottom of
A
his
little bit
chest.
about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, you could tell guys in the front, guys in the back.
He reads
Dude, the
a
guy
lot.
was huge.
I do a lot of Wikipedia pages.
Uh-huh.
So wait, would you just go on Wikipedia and start typing like random things?
No, if you go to Wikipedia, like the first page, it's usually like top article of the day or whatever, and I would just click on whatever that is.
Right.
I saved the best one for last. This one's really good.
This,
Oh,
is
this is
it?
it?
This one's really good.
We still have a
Well, I
whole
did
other
skip one. You
two.
want another one I skipped?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dirk Nowitzki's played with both Tim Hardaway Senior and Tim Hardaway Jr. You know, I
Shout
didn't
out
find
to
that one was that
Timmy.
interesting.
Tim
Palmetto
Hardaway.
can go to hell, though.
This is the
legend.
one. This one's gonna
Palmetto go to
blow.
hell.
This one's gonna blow your guys' mind.
Who's going to hell?
Palmetto.
Palmetto, the high school, yeah.
Kawhi Leonard
I don't think that
Double Kawhi. Wow.
has less career points than Tobias Harris. All right. Not a great
I mean,
match.
Why
That's
Leonard
pretty crazy.
played longer.
has less career points than Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris, better career than Kawhi Leonard.
Points
That's
wise.
better.
I don't
career.
think that's
More
what that
points.
said.
I like that though.
I don't think that's what that said.
I think that's good. This
I
guy
like
gets
that.
it.
I like that.
Huh. Okay, well that'll do it for another episode of Mystery.
Nah, it's
No, it's just the first half.
But
of
hey,
it.
but we will take a commercial break very shortly.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get an ice cream. You guys want anything?
Right where?
Oh, an
Get
ice
an
cream?
ice cream right now.
What kind?
From the
Vanilla?
fridge.
I'll take some
There's still
vanilla.
cake.
Oh wait,
by
so
the
now
way,
we
in the
come back
fridge.
from
Whose
break and
cake
everyone's
was
gonna be
that?
eating ice cream.
Mike's.
Yeah.
Remember?
We deserve an ice cream
birthday
break,
party.
guys.
Ice cream break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Massive misunderstanding.
I had no idea.
I really thought it was the 16th.
What's happening?
Tony's.
We'll see.
Today's the 16th?
We'll see it when you come back.
Hey. Chris, I'm excited because you went on the same cruise that I went on for my bachelor party, famously that me and Stu went on.
I don't have ice cream. I'm just saying we said
Fuentes
last
is
segment I was
eating-
gonna have it.
What is
but
that,
it's fine.
drumstick?
Fuentes
Oh,
just
yeah.
eating a drumstick.
Why can't you
Oh.
just wait like 20 minutes?
Oh, he's hungry.
24
I
minutes.
want
to
the
be
ice cream
exact.
now.
There's nothing more annoying than the sound of someone talking with their mouth full.
Yeah.
How about you eat on the mic right now? Go.
Don't do that.
Thank you.
That's gross.
ASMR.
I don't
hate it.
like the nuts on top of the drumstick.
Yeah.
Can we have a serious conversation?
I mean, if you're allergic, that
How do you
sucks.
feel?
Wait, we're not having serious conversations already?
Yeah. How do you feel that you are viewed by the audience?
Oh, I mean,
Positively.
the people that I sent shirts to love me.
Yeah.
So like 8 of them?
Billy, I
You
feel
saw
like,
the
I
DMs.
feel like
Well,
you
you
asked
saw
that.
They were flooded.
I feel like
Them.
you asked that with some
Well,
thoughts behind it.
he gets shit on a lot.
Does
so
he?
yeah.
I
so-
do?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us swing. Some
By
of
who?
us.
But people. So I was just kind of wondering if.
Well, who's
like,
shitting on me?
How you? I'm just like, people.
It's a personal
I'm not gonna give you
question.
name. I'm just asking if well, I'm sorry for bringing it up. It seems like you haven't seen that. I was just kind of curious if you've
I
seen
know
that.
I have.
and
I was just being.
How do we turn this around for you? Is really my question.
But like, what's the I guess the origin of the shitting?
What's the beef?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
Mexican food.
I announced to everybody in this office, was it last week or the week before, that my job was going to be one of uplifting everyone. I don't know who was here that day or who.
I was not
Well,
there.
I heard it.
When you start with
What was
everybody
that,
shits
Chuck?
on you, that's
What
not
was-
a great start.
What was that chuckle?
Definitely
Well, no,
was not
it's
here
part
today.
of the process.
He beat you down to build you up.
What was that
Yeah,
chuckle?
right.
No, I was not beating him down. I said
You were pointing out that other people are.
I said other people are, and I'm trying to figure out how we uplift.
Well,
him.
we all get tweets sent at us, right? Like if
Yes,
you
we
know,
do.
Like what are like 3 people are tweeting at him? Like,
I think
Yes.
the one that I saw,
Oh, is this the same one, the AMA?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
But
think
you're
so.
eating right now. This isn't going to help you.
Yeah, that's fine.
The one that I saw was that you're just like Tony with less charisma.
Wow.
What the hell does that mean?
I can't believe Gino wrote that.
You mean Chris?
I'll, you want me to
Oh,
put,
have you guys addressed that
Yeah, we do.
situation?
what?
What did,
See how you saw I threw it to you? Just like very nonchalant.
what did-
Oh, that he's
what did
he's-
Chris say about it?
His real name's
He,
Chris.
that was his tweet. That's what Gino said. Chris.
I'll bring the attention away from you to your brother.
Okay.
I'm trying to help, believe it or not.
I love watching Gino every day take lunch home for himself.
Dude, it's crazy.
Wow.
There's zero shame in his
My
game.
guy
dude.
never misses.
He had
Yeah.
today like 3 of those sandwiches
Really?
in a baggie.
I love that.
You would think that my parents never fed him growing
Like,
up.
I
He takes
love
food out
that.
here.
Dude, like he feeds the entire block.
I love
with
that.
what he brings
Dude,
home.
There's so much wasted food here.
If my wife,
I'm
if
glad
my wife
someone's
came
saying
home
it.
from work and was like, "Whatever we had at lunch today is
That's
what,"
what
like
we're
I would just be like,
doing.
"What is this life?"
I like I like that. That's the smartest thing I've
Like,
heard.
is he texting his wife, "Honey, sandwiches tonight"?
Dude, there's days that there's like
Mike would
like
know.
ribs here that people just don't eat. There's like good food that
Well, I
goes
wasn't
wasted
here that
here.
day, so.
Yeah, Roy would have cleaned him out to the bone.
Oh, yeah.
And I honestly love Gino. I hope he's not like insulted by me saying this. It's
It's
just
not
I notice
racist.
It's an observation.
time.
always.
I think everybody's noticed it at least at one point and hasn't really wanted to mention it or bring it up.
I've never noticed.
You've never noticed?
Never.
I've noticed a couple times.
But I also try to get out of here right
yeah,
away.
you're a book it kind of guy.
Yeah, I try. It never works. As
I
you
took
can
a
tell.
I took a cheeseburger home one time.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. The other day we had hot dogs and hamburgers. Made myself a little
When
plate
was
my-
that?
That was
Thursday,
Thursday.
you weren't here.
Thursday?
Oh.
Yeah, we had hot dogs and hamburgers, and my wife was staying late at work. She had like a client dinner, so I knew I was going to be solo dolo. So I was like, you know what? Let me pack myself a little dinner. That way I can warm it up in the air fryer.
that makes sense.
Watch a little Commies Bears.
Nice little Thursday.
Hit the over.
Hey,
Pointer, come on, kid. And I was good. So yeah, I've done it once or twice.
No, I mean I take food out of here too sometimes, but Gino's a safe bet that every day
Every
he's
time.
taking something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a smart move.
Have
by
you
him.
ever
like
taken
Billy-
it home?
Never.
Not once.
But he's got a long trip, especially if he's on the train.
I'm just also not a big. Let me
Leftover,
have
yeah.
for dinner what I just had for lunch.
No, but there's options sometimes. You could take the other thing. If there's two things, you like if there's burgers and hot dogs or whatever, you could have burger for lunch and hot dog for dinner.
There are different sandwiches. He's right about that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
probably had some variety in that bag.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But back to me.
Back to you.
So,
Oh, you didn't like the attention getting away from you.
yeah, no.
Billy was crushing you. I
Total
thought maybe-
attention.
I was
More.
not
Very
I was
narcissistic.
not
of you.
crushing him. I was trying.
Let's
I'm
read the meanest tweets ever written about you.
Oh, there's a bunch.
No, I'm trying to rehab here.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to help. I'm an uplifting force.
You are.
I'm sure you are.
I think I am.
Billy, you've been nothing but nice to me during my time here, so.
Thank you. See?
Now you have to rank who's been the nicest to you.
Oh,
Everybody's been pretty nice.
someone told me that I'm secretly the nicest, and I told them they're a fucking liar.
That was Kugler.
Yeah.
Sorry for cursing. I take it back. I said, you shut up. Anyway,
Anyway.
Anyway.
any more facts? Any more AMAs?
The most liked comment in the AMA, would it be possible to get less Fuentes?
You see, like,
Billy's like, see?
you're asking.
They hate
like,
you.
if I'm
No,
I like Mike Fuentes.
There was a
I
guy,
love
there was a
Mike
guy on
Fuentes.
Reddit
I
who
just thought,
said,
did you?
I don't offer anything. But I just offered about 5
Dude,
minutes of getting shit on, so I think I offered
well,
something.
no,
today.
you
Yeah,
also
good
told
job.
us
Good
there's
job.
5
Thank you.
volcanoes in Madagascar.
Dude, 5 volcanoes in Madagascar.
Yeah.
I somehow owe God Bless Football a top 5 every Monday now.
Well, you
I did that to
don't-
myself.
I was
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
say
you did.
no one asked for that. You volunteered that, and we're
So
not gonna
wait,
say
you're now
no.
gimmick infringing on my stuff too?
No, you have observations.
You didn't invent top 5s.
Yeah, that too.
No, but
Relax.
every Monday, that's kind of my thing.
Going out there to Bayside asking culo or fondillo is not.
It wasn't cool.
You're also
from you?
rarely here, so
Oh.
Hey, that's not my fault. You son of a gun.
no. Mike Fuentes on Monday showed up with 2 different. He's like, I have 2 different top
No,
5s, and she was like, perfect, let's go, buddy.
No, I developed one while we were talking.
Oh yeah,
Because we were talking about the Red River
It's impossible
rivalry.
to say.
Yeah.
Red River.
How about we keep
rivalry.
shootout?
Yeah, exactly.
How about we just keep shootout?
Well, I think they
Texas
probably
versus
went
No,
with-
that's
Oklahoma.
probably bad.
Yeah.
Probably bad. Come on.
I mean, lately, yes.
Well, RRR.
Red River rivalry.
Yeah.
Say it.
Triple
again,
R.
say it. I
Red
wanna-
River rivalry.
Wasn't
Roy,
bad.
go ahead.
Red River rivalry.
Yeah. Okay.
Red River
You're,
shootout.
you're all struggling.
It's shootout, dude. It's the shootout to me.
It's okay.
My mama called it shootout. I'm gonna call it shootout.
Your mom never talked
Your
about
mom
this.
never
mom-
talked about
my
Never
mom
talked
loves
about
that game.
Your
My mom will
does
always
not
watch that
care
game.
about
Call her.
Oklahoma and Texas. She
Yes,
does
she
not
does.
care about it. She never
she
has.
does.
She
Oh
never
my
will.
God.
Call her right now. Put her
Text
on
her and just say,
speakerphone.
what's the Red River rivalry?
Yeah.
Red River rivalry.
But
I'm gonna text her right now. What do you want me to text her?
Let's
Ask
all
her-
text our mom the same question and see what different responses we get.
Yeah, I'm
that's not a
doing
bad
that.
idea.
What do you want me to say?
Um,
Okay, exactly. Billy knows that my mom loves God Bless Football, watches it, listens to it, likes Stupidity with Billy and Stu.
Oh, we were supposed to record this week on Stupidity, as I'm sure you guys have already heard. It was a Billy and Tony takeover.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The BTs.
nice.
BTs.
Go listen to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about sneakers because I'm a big sneaker guy now, as you
Yeah.
all know. I bought $29 sneakers.
Right,
And I'm
so-
hooked.
Are you gonna buy the $55 ones?
I don't know.
Is it a stretch? You think?
I just don't know when I'm gonna wear them because like the $29 one I bought, I was like I can wear these with jeans, and it's the same kind of thing with that. Like I can wear that if I go out with like chinos or jeans or joggers or whatever. Mm-hmm. But when do I wear those? Let's be real.
What kind of
They're
jeans do you
blazers,
like?
Mike. He could wear them anywhere.
What blazers?
They're blazers. Blazers are fun. I don't know.
Oh.
Blazers are good. I like blazers.
They're celebrating 50 years of hip hop.
Oh,
Yeah.
blazers and jeans is a nice look.
Fuck the Blazers.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez. We're not supposed to say that.
I gotta edit that out later. But
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of those today.
Yeah, there has.
Not really.
I said it once.
When you
There's a
say
lot of
today,
that
like
one,
that's earlier, you mean in the main show?
No,
Or-
no, no.
No,
Today,
on
like,
this
on
episode.
No,
okay.
earlier this episode.
Yeah, this
We haven't
episode.
been cursing a lot today.
So
cursed a couple
amount. What are you
times, yeah.
looking up? You're on Wikipedia right now,
Well,
just looking for random
I
things.
told you that I go to the Wikipedia main page and I just see what articles are there.
But we're in the middle of doing a show.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
true.
but I was thinking
You're the
maybe
EP
he's
for
doing
crying
his
out
own
loud.
show.
if you take something from content, I give it to you guys. Like I don't think Tony's ever seen Terminator 2: Judgment Day.
What?
I haven't.
He hasn't. There you go.
I
And
barely
that's
saw
the
number
article right
one.
here. Look, from today's featured article, Terminator 2: Judgment Day.
I haven't
I-
seen
I've
it either.
Unbelievable.
I barely saw
What?
the first one. I got bored within like 30 minutes.
Well,
of
I didn't see the first one.
the first
either.
one's a bad one. You shouldn't watch it.
Oh, the first one's the bad one. The second one's the good one.
correct.
Yes.
That's not
Where
how
we
things
established
usually
that
work.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is actually the bad guy.
Whoa! Spoiler alert.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, that was the first one.
So then he becomes the good guy.
Yeah.
But he's not the same robot.
So, yeah.
So it's a different
He's
movie
a
completely.
different robot.
yeah.
What?
It seems like a.
I'm not
hack
watching
movie.
that.
They
Yeah.
sent like a different robot to go after the main character, and then they sent back Arnold to go
Can
after
you
that
not
robot
like
and protect.
ruin the whole movie for everybody that hasn't seen it yet?
From 60 years ago. No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be. If you haven't watched it yet, you're not gonna watch it.
Guys, how do we feel about flag football in the Olympics in 2020?
All in.
No.
I'm with you too.
All in.
I want it. Mm-hmm. I want it. Bad.
Another thing that USA dominates.
Are NFL players going to play?
Tyreek Hill's trying to recruit them, even though it's 5 years from now.
Yeah,
He's trying to
he'll be
recruit
what,
people.
38, 39?
You think at 39 he's not going to win a gold
I'm
medal?
sure
He'll still be super fast.
Yeah, but
He's
he
still
won't
gonna
be
be super
the fat.
fast.
He won't probably be the like. They probably will be better receivers at that point in the league.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not
never know.
faster, though.
Yeah.
Maybe
Speed
not.
kills. You know that.
It's flag football, so if there was a
Murderers,
running back, I don't think you'll catch him.
At age 39.
Maybe. But I just can't think of another country that would have a guy who's football that's fast enough to grab him.
Right.
Like, unless maybe from Canada or something.
Canada, please.
Like, 'cause I'm
What
sure
does
you can
Canada
find
do?
somebody from another part of the world that's faster than him, but can they catch football? Can
Man,
they?
football.
Well, no, he just has to play DB.
You know what I was thinking?
Australian
They don't
team's
have to
going to be
catch
rough.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of big boys.
You know what I was thinking?
Ooh, sorry.
What's that, Billy?
Sorry, mate.
Maybe you can look this up on
Down under.
Wikipedia.
Ah, I tackled you.
Who's the person that like invented the football? Not the game, the actual ball. It was like,
The
you know
oblong
what?
shaped ball.
I'm on.
Round ball?
I think
Nah.
his name's Kyle Football.
We got this other thing, and you got to throw it in a way that it spirals.
Spins,
Like
yeah.
that's the way to throw it most efficiently. Is kind of like flick your wrist and have it spin. You know. Just thoughts I was thinking.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
they didn't
thought.
have the forward
We
pass
can
back then.
we can talk about other things. We don't have to focus on that. Everyone.
Walter
knows what it is.
Camp.
Of course, the Walter Camp
yeah,
Award.
right here.
Walter Camp, yeah.
While there are many people who contributed to the development of the sport, Walter Camp is considered the father of American football.
No.
In 1880, he proposed a set of rules.
That's
you
not-
mean literally the football?
the actual
The
actual
ball,
football.
which
Yeah,
could go back to rugby probably.
You know, if you see a picture here of Walter Camp, he doesn't look like a football guy.
What does he look like?
a professor.
He looks like a professor.
Well, it's like James Naismith.
Half his head is bald, and then he has a very thick, era-like friendly mustache.
Interesting.
Naismith didn't look like a hooper either.
That's true.
Walter Camp was originally a rugby player.
What?
And he was like, I got an idea
see?
for a better game.
So then then it's really who invented the rugby ball.
yeah.
Well, like God bless Walter Camp, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless
I don't
Camp.
want to co-sign on that. I don't know.
Oh.
He may have
Yeah,
bad
he
things
may
in
have
there.
a bad history.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to
yeah.
just say that.
It was the late 1800s. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
going to
mean-
just run with that one.
Well,
Never know.
What do you want me to do?
But isn't there a Walter Camp trophy still?
Yeah.
Yes. You just said that, yeah.
Yeah. What is that for?
Steve Martin.
I think it's
I
the
don't know.
best running back, or is it?
Got it.
I have to check that one.
I have
out.
Google.
Walter Camp red flags.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Are there any more AMAs?
No, they're yellow flags. Actually.
Oh, yellow
Ooh,
flag.
nice. The red is a challenge flag. Yeah,
Right,
red's a
yeah.
challenge flag.
Yeah.
The Walter Camp Award is given annually to the Collegiate American Football Player of the Year.
So like the Heisman, but not.
I get, it's voted on by the coaches.
It's like a really weird looking trophy.
Yeah.
I always remember it from like playing NCAA football, where your guy that your creative player would win like the Heisman, but also the Walter Camp Award too. And I was like, huh, look at that. He's got the award has a cape on it, doesn't it? Like that
No,
statue?
You're thinking Man of the Year, Walter Payton.
No.
Walter-
The
yeah.
statue of the Walter Camp Award. Does it have a cape on it?
Dude, I don't know, but I have some breaking news.
Wow.
At this point,
On
it's-
Friday?
it's three-
Your tummy
three
hurts,
Fridays.
and you got to go to the bathroom.
Yes. No.
Okay, see ya.
Guys, huge news. India is no longer the place with the worst air quality in the world.
Oh, wow. Congratulations
for
to
right
them.
now.
All right.
At
Doesn't
this
that
exact-
change every second?
As of this recording, right now, the worst country?
Davy.
No. It's Chad
Wow. Chad.
by a lot.
By a
No one,
lot.
no
huh?
one is playing this game except
I
for us
know.
behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
Taylor
What a
will
thud.
listen to it and be happy.
Yeah.
341 hazardous.
Ooh.
Yeah, 341 sounds bad.
Yeah, that
seem
does
good.
sound bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not good. You better go inside.
What was it at Coco K?
Oh, God.
Hey, my guy. So you've been to Coco K? That was your first time.
That was my first time going to the pool bar thing.
Really? What do you normally do when you go
I
there?
normally do like just beach or like the water park. I've always been with my kid, so
Yeah.
I don't
can't
think
get into the.
What was the cruise like without your kid for the first time in like
nice,
years?
right?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
you
go
and the
on.
wife had the space in the bed. She's not in the middle because I figure you get one bed that all you guys sleep on.
No,
right?
the last cruise we went on, we had like a suite, a junior suite, so like there was a pull-out couch that my daughter slept on. But
Okay.
it's just the kids. Actually, the kids on a cruise is easy because they go to that kids' place a lot. But it's
Yeah.
just you got to go back and check on them like and stuff.
So I have a question. So you get there. Are you an early like Friday person? What time do you get on there? As soon as you can get on.
I got there. I got on at like noon.
Yeah.
I think,
Okay.
on Friday.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get it in early. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they still not doing the what? Are they still not
You gotta
doing
get in early.
You got to get it in early
Get
before
in
you pull
early.
out.
Yeah.
In early.
the muster drills? They still don't do that. You basically just check it on your phone or whatever.
Yeah, you just walk in. You just have to go by your muster station,
Yeah.
and they just like check you off.
I like that. I hate it
Yeah.
when everybody had to go
like
together
wait
as
and
a whole
stand
thing.
in line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
with
the
your
worst.
actual yeah.
So you
Right.
get there, you're there Friday. What do? You do like a quick like lap around the entire.
Oh yeah,
ship,
you got to get
kinda
to know the
see
ship.
exactly what's
Even
going
though
on.
all the ships are basically the same.
Yeah. Do you go to the spa to try to win the spa credits that they give
Oh no,
away?
I didn't see that part.
Oh yeah.
I don't
every
see as
time.
much of a spa guy.
On my last cruise, the Alaskan cruise, I did get a massage.
How's Alaska doing?
It was fine. It was a little chilly.
Still there?
Yeah.
Air quality.
Very good.
Probably good.
Give
me a
Probably
second, I'm
good
looking it
air
up right
quality
now.
in Alaska.
I feel like
There's-
it's probably.
There's
good.
nothing there. It's just
I don't know. About
It's just
that.
Alaska.
Where would
That's
you
all right.
say? Where would you say is the worst state for air quality?
It has to be
in-
California.
That's how we were doing this
Yeah.
yesterday.
I thought you were doing by countries.
No, we were
saying,
originally just doing cities, and then someone set up a rule that it can only be cities that you've been to, which is
It
a
was me.
strange rule.
I said that.
It's a weird game. It's
Okay.
It was
absurd.
that we were looking on our phones, and the only time that I put something into my weather app is when I'm
Right.
going to the city.
Yeah.
So every city that I've been to, I have on my weather app.
You
So
don't
that's
ever,
what I was
You don't
going
ever
by.
just randomly check weather in other cities?
No, I don't feel the need to.
Okay.
I like to just check in on Minneapolis every once in a while.
Right.
They had surprisingly good air
Yeah,
quality.
they
Tulsa?
did have good air quality.
I want you to know,
I'll
Roy,
take
that
Tulsa.
the air quality in Alaska very good.
Oh,
Yeah, it
very
has
good.
to
Very
be.
What
good.
number?
Very Scabby.
The highest one is only 60.
That's not that
big.
good.
No, but that's only one. There's a lot of zeros, a lot of ones, a lot
Zero
of
is
Zeros.
impossible. That's
Zero
Zero is like the
impossible.
most pure air ever.
0.64.
That strikes me very much as an area that's not recording a number.
Do you think they're fudging the numbers?
Yeah, they have to.
I don't.
They have to be.
I don't know.
Big accusations from Billy.
No,
Oh,
not
boy.
not fudging the numbers. They're just no one's
no.
recording it. Yeah, like there's parts of Alaska. I assume that there's just like seals
That they can't get to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly right. What do you think? A seal's going to top on a computer, an iPhone, input it? Probably
Dutch Harbor, whatever the boats.
Are there any seals in Alaska, or am I just saying stupid?
No, they have to
Walruses.
be there.
Probably
No, there were
walruses.
definitely
There's
seals.
You saw 'em.
Yeah, I saw seals.
Yeah.
I went on like a seal and otter
Really?
tour.
Otters are cute.
Yeah.
Otters are cute.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
otters are yeah. Love a good otter.
Did you see Russia at all? Like, did this guy like, oh, that's Russia over there? You know, too far.
No, maybe.
You should have gone to Russia.
Maybe. Next time, right? Next time.
Yeah, okay, think about that next time. Yeah.
Why not?
What's on your bucket list of like right now? If Dan was paying a 10-day trip anywhere in the world,
Why is Dan paying?
I don't know, just because
Somebody's
you
got
don't
to
have to
pay.
pay.
I don't have the money.
Got it.
Would it change your answer whether it was Dan paying or not? I just for free, any trip in the world, 10 days. Roy, where are you going? It'd be funny if it was like wherever the Panthers play
Wait,
the first game.
I have a question.
No, that
Panthers were road trip.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
No.
I have a question. I'm bad at these games because I have a lot of questions. So my first question is the 10 days. Are you spending 10 days there, or does that include travel time?
10
Like,
days there.
If
10
it takes
days
you
there.
2 days to get there, does that take away?
Well, I
from
think
the
no.
days?
First of all, my game.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we're asking.
I think the trip is 10 days. If you're choosing to go somewhere that takes you 4 days, then you're gonna have a short trip.
Okay. Well, see, that changes.
That
things.
changes.
How long
yeah.
does it take to get like the most is like
far
what?
as balls,
Like
dude.
24
Shit is
hours?
far.
Isn't it like 1 day of travel? Like,
No.
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 Can you believe this guy?
He doesn't.
no, like give me the place that's more.
Can
Give
you believe this guy?
me the place that's further than 24 hours of travel.
Dude, Bangkok
there-
was like
No,
was like
it's-
26 hours.
New
It was
Zealand's 23 and a half.
Okay,
far.
26 is 2 more than one.
Yeah.
Two more than 1 day.
It's still, it's that.
Did you have
next day.
connecting flights?
You gotta have
A
it.
trillion of them.
All right, I feel like we're getting bogged down here.
Well, no. It's
All right, I'll give you 12 days.
Let's go 10 full days.
All right, 10 full days.
There's a
10 full
12
days.
days
Not
include
including travel.
All right, not including travel. You win. You beat me down.
Why not
Because
just
some
2 weeks?
places-
Why
Give
not
it
just
in, guys.
14 days.
Here's the thing, like, and I don't want to like sound like an idiot, but I probably will. But like, if I go to Bora Bora for 10 days, I feel like by day 4, I'm like, I've done it.
Yeah.
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 You know what I mean?
Especially
Like,
with
you're
the
bored of
overwater
Bora.
bungalow.
Small
I'm Bora
place
bored.
Bora Bora.
Wow.
So hold on a second. Do you have to spend 10 days?
Dude, it's your rules, bro.
No, it's your game. You said it's
It
your
is your
game.
game.
I'm just asking. You
Figure
got
it out.
10 days there. Travel not included. Anywhere you want.
And you need to stay 10 days, so you could
You
get
can break
bored.
it up. You could say 5. I'll go 5 here and 5 here. It's just
Yeah,
your
that's a
trip
different
of your
game.
dreams.
That's a different game.
It's a trip of your dreams.
Different game.
Billy, where do you want to go?
He's going to Japan in a couple days.
Would you wanna go to
Well,
Japan?
in a couple months. Would I want to go to Japan? I've heard that Japan, and Kugler told me that I was wrong because he's been to Japan, because of course.
Of course.
I've heard that Japan is like a little stressful. It's not like
Yes.
super relaxing. But then I've also heard the opposite.
That's every vacation with kids.
Well,
Yeah.
there's just a lot to do. It's like
Well,
a quick
it's-
pace.
It's
Hawk,
just
Hawk loved Japan.
I feel like city trips.
He sure did.
Loaded
You're
potato was
absolutely
show
right, he
today.
did.
I know.
I feel like
look at this McDonald's.
I feel like city trips tend to be not as relaxing just because of all the
You know what I like?
transportation.
I went with my schmuckums.
I like to go and get a bathing suit, like just be in a bathing suit. If I'm on vacation,
okay,
I need
That's
a
what
bathing
come on,
Billy and
no.
I are the same.
No, you don't want to go to
No,
Bora
they're on the
Bora.
same
But
level.
you guys-
Isn't
Okay.
Bora Bora a bathing suit
Yeah,
place?
but
Yes.
here's the thing.
Yes, it is.
You just said you get bored.
But we
I
live,
know, but if I'm wearing, like, if I have to wear clothes, it's like not a vacation.
but we live in a tropical place.
yeah,
Right.
Like you can go get the beach
That's
anytime you
not
want.
No, that's not true.
That's not
vacation
reality.
Spoken
either.
from a guy that doesn't know.
Exactly right. You don't have anything.
And where are
going
you
on.
going this weekend?
I'm going to the DR.
Okay.
but I'm
And
not.
this guy's
but I'm just-
complaining.
No, but
he's
if-
complaining
But if
that
you're
he's going to
going,
DR.
like
It's crazy.
when I go to big trips, I want something different than what I get here.
I don't get any of the things.
Do you get
that
an
I go on-
all-inclusive, everything?
No,
paid
but that's
for?
Right.
different.
I
but
don't
I
get
can
any of that.
But I can get all inclusive anywhere I go.
No,
That's not
my
true.
guy.
If I drop a big bag, I can go to Japan and get all inclusive everything if I really wanted to.
Well,
I mean, yeah,
I
it's
wish
just,
I
all,
had a
it's just
bag.
all on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I need a bag.
Weird flex.
Is that the best way to say Dominican Republic? DR?
DR.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
No, I know that's. I just didn't know if we're
If we're doing that.
approving.
I don't
it.
like to go on a place that I'm like walking around.
No,
and
I get what
looking
you're
at
saying.
like buildings that are all dilapidated, and from like, oh, Aristotle is here. It's like big effing deal. You know what I mean?
That's
So
like,
basically
no
my
cares.
trip.
So
So
no,
now
yeah,
you
Aristotle.
talking shit about Tony.
You're like Aristotle.
But hey, dude, you say that though, and what did you say right when you got back? America, the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocks, dude.
That's a good point.
America's number one.
You got you in a corner.
But he did go to places that he was in bathing suits too.
That's true.
Like you probably got into your hotel room and you're like, "This is where I'm sleeping." I know you had nice
bit
hotels.
tight.
Like, the
Sleeping on
views
the
are
floor?
nice.
A
I
bit
know the
tight.
views are nice and the
Yeah.
pools are nice, but when you're like in the bedroom that you're sleeping in, you're like, "Oh."
Did you even
It's a bit
bother
tight.
looking for a
It's a
thermostat?
studio.
Or were you like, did you have that like bad realization, like, oh my god, I'm
No,
gonna
so
be
luckily,
sweating?
the two hotels that we stayed in when it was 1,000,000,000 degrees in Italy, the AC was pretty good in the first two. In the the third place we stayed in Positano, which is right on the water, it was humid as balls. One,
Oh,
two, they
it's
only
water
had
there.
one like I don't even know what to call it, like a electric fan, but like the ones that you put halfway outside and halfway inside that are blowing air.
A wall unit?
A wall unit, yeah,
Like an
something
AC?
like that. But it was on top of the door.
Yeah.
So it was really hot. But once we got to Greece, it was like 60 or not 60, like 75, 76 degrees. So you just open the windows and let it ride. I'm a let it ride kind of guy though.
So has anyone answered this question? It
No.
doesn't seem
What
like
was the
anyone's
question?
answered
What was the question?
You have
Just like-
10 to 12
yeah,
days
just
that
like-
you get to travel.
you could
Dan's
pick
paying
anywhere in the
for
world.
it.
I would go back to Hawaii.
Mine would be Japan, and I'm going there. So.
I would probably just
are you going
Hawaii's
for?
pretty strong.
14
I
days.
would
never
go
been
back
to Hawaii.
Hawaii's incredible.
I've never been to Hawaii, and I just feel like that would be a fun trip.
That's a good one.
We should do Mystery Crate
From Hawaii.
from Hawaii.
I'm down.
We're still trying to get to Bimini though.
And we
which is
get-
much
Yeah, we're
closer.
still trying to get to Savannah.
Where
And
was
get
the
Dan to pay for it.
Where was the other one that we said today earlier
DR.
that we wanted to do?
Budagana, live from Budagana.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I'll
We
be
can
there
make
for the
that
next 5
happen,
days.
dude. We can make it happen.
We can't make it happen.
Yes, we can.
We can't.
I think a show cruise is our best way.
Oh,
I
why
would
am I
try-
here?
I was
that
trying to
happen.
make that happen.
Why
I haven't talked to Feldman in a while. I should probably reopen that door. I used to talk to Feldman all the time. It was
What
great.
happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's been kind of MIA. Huh?
You guys just fell
I
out
don't
of.
know what's going on there.
Fell out of
We just grew
relationship?
apart, you know?
Yeah.
Chris matured now. We grew apart. It's just a
Oh,
thing.
Chris has matured
It
yesterday.
happens. Yeah. Roy, where are you going?
It's London.
London. Oh, please.
I would like to go to London so I can go up to Scotland and Ireland and
all
check
the-
out.
all
Why
the
don't you
silver.
just go to Scotland?
No, he wants to
Great
do all the
Britain.
UK. Yeah, all the
Entire
UK and Ireland.
Yeah.
That's a good trip.
Yeah, need some scotch, some Irish whiskey, some gin back in London. Yeah.
But again, not a place you're going to be in a bathing suit.
No.
No,
That's-
I'm going to be in a
anti-bathing-
jacket the entire
Yeah.
time.
Dude, that's like fog everywhere is what I imagine. Like, everything's damp.
You
No,
get beans
thank
in the
you.
morning for breakfast,
Oh,
which I don't
gosh.
like.
Oh, I love it. I
Beans.
do like
I
an
do
English
like
breakfast.
baked beans is pretty good.
For breakfast?
Breakfast? That's crazy.
Yeah, I could eat some.
I've seen Colombian.
Cinnamon.
I'm not saying
Chocolate
like
beans.
I get
Brown
it.
sugar.
It doesn't
Hold on.
sound like a breakfast food, but if you go to like a pub and you get like an English breakfast where they give you like the eggs, the sausage, and then like the beans, it's just
I went to Europe once. I got my fill.
wow.
That's it. No
It
more
was in
Europe for you.
Spain. I was good.
Not going to
crazy.
France.
You had
Not
like the
Italy. or
beans that
anything.
are crazy.
You had like the rabbit that was completely like
Billy right
took
away
all
was
the
like,
fur off the rabbit, and you were
America's
like, "What
the
is
best.
that?"
No, I was.
I'm
Just,
done with
I,
Europe.
I was fine. I was like,
I'm
can we
done.
find a
Yeah.
McDonald's? Like, what
Tony,
are we
I-
doing here?
Done with Europe.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I only
No more
went to,
beans for
Been there, done
breakfast.
I only went to one city. I went to Valencia, but Valencia, like, it was very nice. But like to what I was saying, kind of about Bora Bora, 10 days was a long time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were there for a wedding,
Should have
so
hopped
like,
around, buddy.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
gotta
have
do the
a
whole trip.
choice. I didn't have a choice because we were going for my wife's uncle's wedding. So like it was the whole week of like activities that we were going around. I was like, can we go to Barcelona?
You
Like,
should have hit
can we, like,
Mallorca. Mallorca looks
let's
incredible.
bounce around a little bit. And it wasn't an option because there's always meet this family to do this, do this, do that. And I was like, I am ready to go.
Well, that's going to do it for another History of Mystery.
Wow.
Cinephile, check it out.
Montgomery and Company. We did not have an episode because Miami. We haven't recorded yet, so I have no idea.
All right, there we go.
Oh.
Good
Back
sell.
to back.
Billy and Tony take over on Stupidity this week. We talk sneakers.
Yes.
And-
Support Juju Gotti.
Yes.
Yeah,
down
New
the
album
bottom.
out.
New
Mr.
album,
J.
Mr. J. On Spotify and Apple.
If you download
Music.
it, send Billy a screenshot, and he will send you a T-shirt.
Roy will give you a hug.
Yep.
Wow.
Roy would not do that.
Shout out Sunday Night Live on the YouTube channel right after all the NFL games with me and the aforementioned Juju Gotti.
Stand by 4 months from now. Mike Fuentes, your man in Japan.
Whoa.
It's a segment we're going to do.
It's
Wow.
a great segment.
Hey, to
Man
man
of
to
Japan.
man with this.
Little hang loose on the way out.
Hey,
Jason, give it a cycle,
go across,
everybody.
yeah, go across.
Hey,
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, we did it, boys.